Guadeloupe.
Yeah.
In Pointe-à-Pitre.
Christmas in Guadeloupe. You Christmas spirit, you love to see it. This is definitely one of the top 10 beaches I've ever been to in my life. I've traveled around quite a bit. Holy crap, this place is about as good as it gets. This has to be one of the weirdest squares I've ever seen. Got my car. Family's still asleep. Or I don't know, hopefully they're awake by now, but they're still on the ship, let's put it that way. And it's Christmas morning in Guadeloupe. Streets are very empty. My rental car is right over there, but I thought, okay, I got a little time to kill before family gets out here. Let's see if anyone is at the Central Market in Guadeloupe. Interesting experience renting the car here too. This is the Department of France. Trying to rent a car in French. Not easy. My man did not speak any English. Thank you, Google Translate. Hopefully I didn't get charged $8,000 for that car. I have no idea. Let's see. So this is the famous market on Christmas. Seems like there is just one guy here selling drinks. So I don't know, let's take a look. Bonjour.
Vanilla, you know.
I think faded grandeur is the order of the day here. Got some interesting graffiti here. I like the graffiti. Everything else sort of needs a coat of paint though, to be honest. I would love to just paint this entire city. Place de la Victoire. Sorry for my horrible French. This has to be one of the weirdest squares I've ever seen, like main squares of a town. It's a giant concrete sort of oval here. Are those the Olympic rings? Okay, this is interesting. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, here's a sad little children's playground. Boy, this playground was established probably in about 1956 and hasn't been changed since. This area is a little more attractive. They're not Olympic rings, by the way. Just a bunch of rings generally. A couple statues of generals and such. Another sad playground. I think I've seen this square. My pronunciation of this place is going to be horrendous. Cascade aux Écrevisses. Something along those lines. Well, I discovered it was not across the street. That's a campground over there. And, boy, it's a beautiful morning. Christmas in Guadeloupe. You gotta love it. I'm in such a good mood when I'm in a new place, new island I've never visited before. I love being in the shade here in this forest. It's so nice and cool. Just happy to be spending my holiday in a beautiful place like this. Just fantastic. Christmas morning, but there's still quite a collection of people here, as you can see. Now I'm at Plage de Grande Anse. First of all, Guadeloupe, what a beautiful island it is so far. Driving through Basse-Terre, which is the western part of the island, through the interior, mountainous, rugged, green, just absolutely beautiful. Then we get to this Plage de Grande Anse. So many beautiful views on the drive here. One of my kids was getting car sick. James was getting car sick from all the twists and turns. You're going up and over all of these hills. But then you get out here to the beach, the coast here, the mountains, the lushness. This is an absolutely beautiful island. I'm sorry we only have one day here. It is absolutely gorgeous. This beach looks fantastic. Let's take a look around. Plage de Grande Anse. What a stunner. beach. This is an absolutely stunning beach. Mostly French holidaymakers here. Of course, the French love to come to their former colonies. They can speak French, they feel comfortable here. Haven't heard much English spoken. I think this is too far away from the port. It's probably an hour if we came straight here from the port to attract a ton of cruise ship visitors, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Big waves here today. What a way to spend Christmas Day. So you can hear French, French, French. Beach goes on, it's probably a mile long. You know, I hesitate to call any place a perfect beach, but holy crap, this place is about as good as it gets. Quality of the sand, the clearness of the water, how big the beach is, all the natural shade. You don't have to pay for chairs because there's these huge trees everywhere. This beach is fantastic. You read a million reviews of beaches on Google and it's hard to really trust people's opinions. Everybody has a different opinion of what's a nice beach. We're kind of beach snobs living in Florida, right, Jen?
Yeah, I know.
So we're picky. But this one, do you like it?
It's beautiful.
It really is. No noise, no really like loud beach bars. There are places to eat, but it's not a loud beach, right? And we've been to some of those. We went to one of those yesterday in St. Kitts, didn't we?
Yeah, very loud. It's the opposite of that.
Right. The only noise here is the sound of the waves coming in. And there's no development. There's all greenery around us. Tropical jungle, essentially, beach. Fantastic. There's a couple, or at least a few different Plage de Grande Anses on Guadeloupe. So make sure you pick the right one. This one is in the west. It's in Deschamps. Probably pronouncing that wrong. Sorry, French speakers. Found a nice little beachside restaurant here called Arc and Ciel. Ordered some grilled lionfish, so let's see how this looks. It's the lionfish. A few words about Caribbean dining. Of course, it's a massive generalization, but first of all, you gotta be prepared to really be patient. That place, I just waited, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes or something like that for my food. Every single damn person in the restaurant was served before me, including many people who came after me. I don't know why. But fish finally came out, or the lionfish. Damn it, man. Every single bite of that thing, bones, bones, bones. I mean, there was more goddamn bones in that thing than there was any meat. So that was a huge disappointment. Yesterday in St. Kitts, I ate at a place called Vibes Beach Bar. Holy shit. 1 hour and 20 minutes we waited for the food. And when it came out, a lot of it was wrong. My wife ordered a grilled fish sandwich. They gave her a fried fish sandwich instead. My grilled fish sandwich was absolutely crap. It was on a very stale bun. It was like a rubbery old piece of fish. Who the hell knows where they got it from? It was absolute crap. You gotta really hunt to find good restaurants in the Caribbean, from my experience. The prices are often high. The service is often really bad. All right, that's a lot of negativity. There is good food to be had, but you got to look hard for it. This certainly was not the place. I don't know. Other people's dishes look good. Maybe I just ordered the wrong thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm a baby. Maybe bony pieces of fish are delicious for other people. Maybe not for me. See you guys. This is definitely one of the top 10 beaches I've ever been to in my life. I've traveled around quite a bit. Been to many, many, many beaches. This is top 10. Sand, so soft. You go out for a swim and your feet, you don't crunch into any rocks or anything like that. Absolutely pristine. No development on the beach whatsoever. As you can see, just all this lovely greenery. Just love this place. You're in the Christmas spirit, you love to see it.
Guadeloupe
Yeah.
in Pointe-à-Pitre.
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 I don't know why it's so hard for me to pronounce.